Friends, I want to give a little bit of context to the video you're about to watch because I uploaded it to TikTok first, okay? So basically, I'm responding to the comment of someone. Obviously, you'll see what they said, but in the original video, I stated that the minute that an old belief starts to lose its grip on me and it feels like there's the possibility that I can change it, I start to rewire my subconscious by changing memories of the past, because the past is created in the present, never the other way around. I've learned recently from Daryl Anka and Bashar is that we are constantly shifting new realities every second, billions of times per second. It's literally, life is a almost like a stack of still shots, and we experience continuity through those still frames of pictures through time. What happened when you were 10 years old that you think is shaping who you are now, that 10-year-old is living her own reality in that still shot, and you have just chosen to carry the beliefs from what happened then until now. But if you think back to the past can be whatever you want it to be. So if you're someone who wants to be confident now, you then become someone that has had a confident past. Does that make sense? The confident person you are now never experienced the insecurities of whatever happened when you were younger. Those, paradoxically, right, those insecure memories shaped who you are now, but the minute you step into confident Melissa had confident Melissa's past. So anyway, that's the context for the video, and I hope the following video is helpful. I felt the exact same way. I felt like if I did this, then I was neglecting an essential part of myself that needed to be seen and heard, and that if I just kept ignoring it or being delusional about it, that shit would catch up to me and it would be even worse. It literally felt like that version of me was going to die, and not in like the positive rebirth kind of way. Two things that helped me. Okay, one was realizing that you are not losing a part of yourself because there's nowhere for it to go. Everything you see is the projection of your spirit. It's almost like you're having a dream, but it feels really real. It's all happening in here. Even your body is inside of spirit, inside of the soul, okay? All of this is a projection. So if you're feeling certain emotions, or you have certain beliefs, whatever version of you're trying to let go of, even when you do, it's still there. There is no getting rid of everything, and that's where we get caught up, because we're like, I don't want to feel this way anymore. I want to get rid of it. It's not going anywhere. It just equalizes. You're just choosing to be the version of you that you prefer without invalidating the version of you that got you to where you are now. And her feelings are valid. It's what kept you safe. She helped you stay safe with all the beliefs and fears that she had. But now you're saying, thank you for getting me here. I got it from here. This is who I prefer to be now, because I realize that those fears don't need to protect me anymore. The second thing, and this is something that I've learned from Bashar. I'll move my head, but this is the structure of a negative belief. And when I say negative, I want you to think contraction, and then the opposite of that would be positive, which is expansion, okay? So with a negative belief, it's always rooted in survival, and these 6 little hexagons are the ways that it convinces you that you cannot change a belief. To change this negative belief, it's going to make you feel like you're going to die, that this is something that is a risky thing to do. It's going to bring you anxiety. It's going to make you feel fear through paranoia of that, oh, well, what if I change this? Something bad is going to happen. And that's just one of the 6 ways that it uses to convince you that there is no changing it. Those are the 2 things that help me, especially the second one, because whenever I have a negative belief, I can run it through one of those 6 things and find, hey, this sure does feel like a tool that my negative belief is using to convince me that I can't change it. I must be on the right track, because the closer you get to changing a belief, the more it's going to freak you out. The more it's going to be like, you can't change this, but yes, you can. Everything is changeable. You always have a choice, and that is free will.